Okay, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that is the kind of tackle they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check Mike, you don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Check 43. 61. Let's box. Right. Delta.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
3 out. Sponge. No.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. Trying to live it up on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch him flat-footed and get a big play.
Yo.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first at 21-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Look at me, zipper.
On second down, it's Coleman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Fair. Leo. Hey, Orbit. Shit. He's crossing. He's checked out.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ready? 90, Wolf. 63. Squeeze, double. Check it out, Reed. He's checking. Crash. Watch it. Hey, stand up.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. Now a loose football.
Oh my fucking God, man.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
to
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Myles Garrett able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. The open man is Smith. He'll be taken down, but
wow.
before they work it across midfield. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
But, you gotta get the point. Get on the point right here. Who got 17?
Jackson. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Now, Charles, you said just a bit ago their aggression might get to him, set up the screen. It could work, and it did.
It certainly did, and you have to give the offense coordinator a ton of credit for being able to see it, anticipate it, and get right to the call.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Switch it.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Check number 6. Got double tight. Mike 8.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's got it. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. It's first and goal, a chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. They'll try and run it in with Bell. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try again with Bell. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. So now it's third and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Lutz puts this one through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up. No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you're
Okay,
you
we're
break
going to play like
chestnuts?
that now.
I'm not sure about
Cool.
that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
I guess that's how we plan now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make...
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tevin Coleman, 89 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught.
Wow! Look at this shit! Oh my God!
Vincent Smith.
Wow.
Are going to retake the lead. They erased that
crazy.
pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What did we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. After the touchdown,
It's crazy,
to
bro.
kick it off.
Fucking trash.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring
Fucking
it a few
trash.
past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh God.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a 1-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Second and 6. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh my God, I had so much shit open. I just threw the ball. That's my fault. Oh, I had a lot of shit open. I didn't think he was going to blitz like that.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Jackson now throwing on 3rd and long. And that's caught by Smith. The Jets are going to use
Wow.
the first of their timeouts.
What the fuck ever.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. Check 3, check 3.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, sir. Field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half. And then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Ready up. 93's the mic. 93's the mic. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Kill. Hard. Kill, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Ready.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And take it right at the 35. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
I'm here all day. I'm going to come back to you.
To try again after the sack, Jackson.
Oh my God, why are you just sitting right there? Jump, bro.
19 yards.
Fuck.
They're set up better for third. Jackson looking to throw on third. Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost.
Come on, let's go.
And it's picked up.
Let's go. Get out the way. Go. Get out the way. Let's go. Let's go.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Let's go.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead is now 14-10. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Herndon's got it complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
Check, check. Go. I got motion. I got roll. Check Mike, man. Check it. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Check Mike, man.
Here's Jackson to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson airing it out deep for Smith.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you,
Yeah, I'll score right here. This shit over with.
It is 3rd down, so the silver lining is that
I'll score right here. This shit over with. To be honest with you, the fuck nigga supposed to have 3 points.
Really, this kind of works like a punt.
To be honest with you.
Bad result.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
We go. 60 or. Watch the screen.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Okay.
That'll back him up 2 yards. And
That's the
also
2nd
bring
time
up
doing
4.
that. I know what he's
Here's
doing.
Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at about the 28. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Check.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, let's go.
Batted in the air, and now it's It's intercepted.
Let's go.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Let's go.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Box drop. 80 weapons.
They will run again with Coleman. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. It's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I'm gonna run you over. Check Mike, not. Stop your whining.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
I'm looking like I'm on my way to the bowl. I'm playing them right now. It's 14-10. 4th quarter, 4 minutes left. I got the ball.
You hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense.
Oh, the Bears.
4-minute offense applies here. How do they run?
Whoop there.
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind
34, I think, 14.
consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather play full than Mason.
Keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly
Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
It'll be a pick.
What you mean she fucked up?
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman.
Oh, this fuck nigga keep fumbling, bro. Fuck, man.
And the return here will go to the 31.
Tevin Coleman keep fumbling from fucking Jamal Adams, bro.
Right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play,
This man making me hot, bro.
give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Bell, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless.
He better score because he ain't getting his ball back. I ain't lying.
Trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
He can't do shit. The nigga scored his touchdown off a fucking...
2nd and 13. Jackson looking here for Smith.
Thank you. Oh, come on, that's me. He scored his touchdown off. I tipped the ball. Like, I went to I swatted the ball, and he did like he just kept pressing triangle, and he caught the ball and scored. That shit went way somewhere else, and he caught that shit and ran it in. Shit trash. Shit really supposed to be 14-3.
That could possibly seal this one.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Nigga can't do nothing.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh my God, bro! Dog, this game, bro. This game. Dog, this game is so aggravating, bro.
Can't seem to stop it. Down to the final 2
That was game right there.
minutes.
Now I gotta keep fighting.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Mason ain't been responding.
They'll look to throw.
Wow, this fuck nigga scored, bro.
From 17 yards
A pass. Wow.
Wow, I know it's a never say
Dog,
never
this shit is
situation, but to
shit
me,
is trash,
that's
bro.
the one that's gonna finish them off.
That was supposed to be my fucking pick, dog. Like, what the fuck, man?
Your kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fuck nigga keep trying to do that fucking kick shit too.
He's fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So
wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at the hole on that shit, though.
And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
That's game. He won.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
He got a pick.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we?
Shit is
with the
trash,
year he's
bro.
having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
Game is so
because for the
fucking
most
trash,
part, what
bro.
they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's
Fold
across
again.
for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Yeah.
Lots of look down.
I played.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I played anyway. I played on a field goal before halftime. I played on a pick. I just played, bro.
This fielded at the 2.
Get the fuck out the way! I can run the ball back, you stupid bitch.
Great return.
Call who?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
Can't believe I just lost to this sorry ass nigga. He ain't do shit all fucking game, dog.
Kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Crazy.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
His only real touchdown came from that fucking run with Le'Veon Bell just now.
Looking to throw. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I'm with sprint.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is,
No,
they need to
so.
score quickly here on first down. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, boy. I played. I ain't even tripping. It really did.
Second and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout.
Oh, boy. I had this fuck nigga all game, dog. Bro, this shit irked my nerve, dog.
Now to get within a score. This to get it back to a
This
one-score game.
This nigga scored off of nothing, bro. Off of nothing. Literally.
And his kick is indeed good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And now the Jets are going to get this one, and that might be all she wrote. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Fucking.
So Charles, oh so close
Just
on
fucking
one
lost
side
off a
to getting to
home run,
that Super
dog.
Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, you still watching the stream? Go back to it. I'm finna show you that touchdown he scored off of. Huh? What you said, Keith? I'm finna go to the touchdown that he threw. Let me see where he did that at. Let me see. Attended. Let me see. It was second quarter. Okay. Okay, let me see where it was at. Let me see where it was at. Where was that? Okay. Here you go. This is how he scored his touchdown. That made it 7-10. Nigga fake that bit. Nigga couldn't do nothing. I tipped that bitch, and that's how he caught it. That's how he scored his touchdown. That's how he scored his first touchdown. Nigga couldn't do nothing all game. His second touchdown came in the fourth quarter. That was his only real touchdown with that run. That was it. Other than that, this man wasn't doing nothing. This man was locked the fuck up, bro. I wasn't even throwing the ball. That man ain't got no fucking chance, bro. Tevin Coleman, 19 attempts for 162. All right, stop playing with 2 fucking fumbles, dog. This man fumbled the ball twice, like a fuck nigga, dog. Yeah. Bro, the man was just coming. That's crazy, bro. I just lost to a fucking bum.